Eric, it's welcome news for many, but not without pause. Jobcorps will not shut down just yet. The development comes after a U.S. district judge blocked the Trump administration's plans to cut the program across the country. Action News 5's Sydney Gray joining us live in studio now. And Sid, tell us, what does this mean now for Jobcorps students here in Memphis?
Hey Joy, well, gonna get to that, but I did just get off the phone with leaders at Jobcorps who told me that they're hopeful that between now and June 17th, a group of good lawyers represent them so the students can prevail and they're able to go back to learning. In the meantime, though, local leaders and nonprofits are working to get the students moved out. Jobcorps Education Training Resources Corporate Business Community Liaison Merle Draper told me they have 102 total students right here in Memphis. A majority of those students do live on the campus in Memphis. And so today I met with Commissioner Charlie Caswell, who shared that 70 students were finishing up their coursework just as those cuts were announced and in need of housing. Well, now that the federal judge has blocked that move to shut down Jobcorps, it leaves many of those students in limbo. However, Draper, who I told you about earlier, says despite this, due to the judge's order, they're supposed to continue business as usual. Still, should things change, Commissioner Caswell says they didn't want to waste any time helping those at risk. He says organizations like Agape, Embassy of Faith, and other local churches will help with housing and certifications.
It's about community and us stakeholders coming together. And some of the work that we've been doing over time is just working in collective impact. And so having nonprofits like Agape that's already doing their work, that can measure the data that their outcomes that they're working with, it's a great benefit to us.
The National Job Corps Association did file that motion for the temporary restraining order Tuesday, and then U.S. District Judge Andrew Carter granted the motion yesterday. As for what's next, Commissioner Caswell calls it a fluid situation, but says it is best to be prepared for even more federal cuts. Okay, well, stick around because at 6 we're going to hear from a Memphis mother about the short-term relief that she is feeling amid this pause on the Job Corps shutdown. I'm here in studio, Sydney Gray, Action News 5.